Alrighty. Hello, hello. Controller. Wait. There we go. Alright. We're playing Wuthering Waves today. Oh, I did all these already. Time to collect these daily things. New quest, okay, daily quest. Do this quest pretty quick. Just gonna do these 2 side quests really quick and then we'll continue to the main story. Hope everyone's having a very good day or good night. Let me know if the game is too loud or if I'm too loud. Are so little, Palmstar. But hello. I'm always loud. Well, am I louder than the game, or is the game louder than me?
One with the sound.
Confirmed. Unleash the fangs. Exterminate.
Okay. Game was a bit loud? Okay. I should have gone with the female protagonist. Did you not? Let me know if that's better. Must hear more. Yeah, let me know if that's better. I left the settings on when I was recording. Get my money. All the way back home. Okay. I'm literally thinking of restarting the whole game because of the protagonist design. Oh, you went with the dude, huh? Who reads this? We don't read this. Don't read this. If it's not the main story, I don't read it. Oh, sea of flowers. Did I find them? Hold on. Hold on. Did I get some? Sea of flowers. Huh? I don't have them? Grandma Lynn. But this is my favorite dude right now, or my favorite character. I don't know if I'm pronouncing his name right. Is it Calcharo or Calcharo or something? He's my favorite. I want Jiyan too, but I could not pull for him during his little promo thingy, but now it's over. It's over. Alright. Easy. He'll come back one day. One day. I hope so. I only get to play him during small little quests that you get to do to get some supplies. But you can't play him for the game or like the main story. Let's grab some of these. Oh, too fast. Oh, I got it.
It's time.
Oh. I have the stuff for you. Oh crap, which one was it? Huh? No, it's not that. Which one was it? Oh, no. Which one's the Sea of Flowers? Huh? What? Find. Oh no, I should have read. I hate it when they force you to read stuff. Where was the lady? Oh,
It's
no.
time.
Hold on. Let's do a quick Google. Sea of Flowers.
Keep your fangs sharp.
Yes, yes. Oh. Oh, it could have been any. Could have been any. Well. Maybe this one. Maybe I'll get this one. All right. What'd I get? Is that it? Yep, we can continue with the main story now. Let's go heal up first. Now we'll travel again. Fast travel again. Ooh, birdie. So I haven't played Genshin or Honkai Star Rail, but I'm really enjoying this game. elevator. Isn't he beautiful? Beautiful. Alright, ladies.
I see. Yes. I can feel the tension in the streams.
Maybe it's still a little bit too loud. Maybe.
I'm worried something bad is gonna happen.
There you are, Rover.
Remember to check your terminal signals and wear the Academy's protective suit correctly. And don't forget to stay hydrated. The Academy has noted a concerning rise in tacit field activities. Please use caution when exiting the city.
It's just Baija being Baija. She's a little awkward with showing care, but I think it's cute. Anyway, Rover, quick, tell us what happened.
I fought a goat. It's alright.
The frags at us again? Ugh, those jerks.
I don't think they recorded this twice if you picked a male or female, because they still refer to me as like him and he, even though the subtitles say her and she, which I don't mind. But yeah, that's a clue that they only recorded the dialogue once.
Jiyan, the general, Jinsi, the magistrate, and Jue, Jinzhou sentinel. Is there any kind of connection between them?
Connection? No idea. But I did hear General Jiyan used to be a military doctor.
Yes, Jiyan.
Speaking of that, I think we'll need to start with a bit of Jinzhou's past. A storyteller near the theater once told us something like this.
The Honorable Madame Jinzi, our great magistrate of Jinzhou, was handpicked by Sentinel Jur. Her status as the Sentinel's appointed resonator is rare among all past magistrates. Our Jinzhou was leaderless for years until Jur finally chose her to be the next magistrate, and she answered the call.
It's Jue.
To further elaborate, we must start with the battle beneath the crescent. The Norfall Barons, scarred by countless wars, discarded weapons scattered like bones. Our soldiers had fought to reclaim the land for years, to no avail. Overthrax, the dreadful Threnodian monster, fed on the frequencies of weapons, turning our fallen soldiers into deadly tacit discords. General of the Midnight Rangers, Geshu Lin, bravely rose to confront the threat. As Twin Moons aligned, General Geshu Lin vowed to vanquish evil, raising his blade against the blood-red crescent that foretold destruction. His sword blazed with black flames, laying waste to all who dared stand in his way. Victory seemed certain. Until the retroact rain began to fall. Raindrops fell upwards as in the past. Monsters raged, loyal souls fell to blood-soaked sands, infernal carnage. Issuing his last command, Geshu Lin demanded all soldiers stand firm, no matter what happened. Sacrificing his body to the black flames for power, Geshu Lin charged at the Overthrax with all his might, and he was never seen again. After the fall of their leader, the remaining soldiers despaired until the deafening roar of Qinlong struck like lightning. A lone youth bravely stood up to lead a hard-won retreat. After the battle, that young man who tamed the wind ascended to fame, becoming the new general of the Midnight Rangers, selected by Sentinel Jur.
Jue.
On the other hand, General Geshu was blamed for the massive losses that occurred under his command, earning him a notorious reputation in Huanlong. battle struck us hard, but our sentinel rose from its long slumber to select a new magistrate who'll guide us into the future. Despite the previous disaster, Jinzhou was off to a promising start under our sentinel and the new magistrate's guidance. The people held hope for a better tomorrow.
Whoa! First time hearing about all that.
Rover would be appropriate if they constantly sent you to on fetch quests. Basically, that's what we're doing too. Unlimited blade works, yes. That's why I always use 2 blade wielders and 1 healer. I'm not really keen on the fighters with guns.
Maybe the Sentinel had its own special ways of picking candidates.
Or maybe it is their incomprehensible ways that set these divine beings apart from us. Their thinking tends to be elusive to the average person.
Yeah, true. Wouldn't be surprised if Jue decided to make me the magistrate one day, not gonna lie.
I understand your concern, Rover. Madame Jinshi was only a teenager, and she was suddenly selected to be the magistrate. It must have been so difficult for her. I remember people were skeptical when she first took office. Despite her achievements, many believed she lacked the necessary experience and authority in the political realm. People only showed their respect to Madame Jinshi because they trusted Jue's judgment.
Seriously, Lord Jue knows how to choose him. Our previous magistrates were all top-notch at running the show. And Madame Jinshi, she's already made the city a well-oiled machine in no time. I'd have a mental overclock just trying to keep up with all that paperwork. She was made for this. But what is that saying again? Real gold never loses its shine.
Rover, since you were asking about this, did you get clues from your past from Madame Jinshi?
The Norfolk Barrens? It's been a battlefield since ancient times.
Rover, it's dangerous there. The Norfolk Barrens is the front line in our defense against the Threnodian. We must be careful about going there.
We have to go meet General Jiyan.
Rover,
We're gonna go.
since you were asking about this, did you get clues from your past from Madame Jinshi? They sent 2 overseers at once. Their scheme must be far more expansive than we thought, though the Fraxidas do seem to know a lot about you. Their ideology and actions are too dangerous. And right now, the odds are in their favor. If we rush into a confrontation, it could lead us into their traps. Rover, since you were asking about this, did you get clues from your past from Madame Jinshi?
The Black Shores? Doesn't ring a bell. Sounds like the name of a place, but I've never seen it on any map.
This flower. It's only a photo, and I can't tell where it came from with my ability. We're still in the dark about Fraxida's plans, and the Norfolk Barrens is too risky. The Black Shores seems to be our only option now. But if we are to look for them with only a photo of this flower, it's going to be difficult.
Since it's about flowers, we should go ask Grandma Lynn.
Yes, Grandma Lynn runs a flower shop. I'm sure she can give us some tips.
You're making me blush a little. Grandma Lynn loves listening to storytellers. I think I saw her earlier. Let's go look for her.
I just saw her earlier on a side quest. It's odd hearing English speakers trying to pronounce Chinese names. Yeah, at least they're trying, I guess. Oh, hello, Wibble. And hello, just a poker face, sorry. Oh, cool, Genshin Impact. Nah, it's not Genshin Impact.
There's still some time before the next session. Here are some books to keep you entertained before that, dear listeners.
I want to read.
So, You want to learn more about that battle. They say storytelling inevitably carries some subjective bias, all to enhance the ebb and flow of the narrative. But when it comes to the battle beneath the crescent, we typically avoid adding any of our personal commentary, focusing instead on accurately retelling history.
I tried about an hour of this. I heard it gets better from there, but the writing story stuff was driving me a bit nuts at that point. A little gameplay, way too much lore. Yeah, I can see that. There was a lot of reading and tutorials, but yes, it does get better. I'm really enjoying it.
But even just telling the story carries a heavy emotional weight. Was Geshu Lin truly an unforgivable sinner? Was General Jiyan the perfect hero?
Of course he is.
The sudden onset of the retroact rain, the decision of our sentinel, and the timing behind this series of events. I guess it will be up to future generations to figure it all out.
Oh, hello! Shisha, Yang Yang, what brought you here? Hey, Grandma Lynn! We're here for some stories today. And here's our new friend. Ta-da! We've got the ultimate
good, Grandma
badass
Lynn.
here. The one who can crush TDs, cook up echoes, knock Inferno Rider flat, and KO Phalian Baringle with a single punch. The legendary Rover!
So you are the famous Rover. Oh, youngsters these days are really something.
Grandma Lynn, since you're the flower expert, I got a favor to ask.
Have you seen flowers like this one before?
I'm familiar with most of the flowers local to Jinzhou, but this one, oh, it doesn't match anything we have here.
She doesn't look like a grandma, middle-aged maybe. A young grandma.
I don't think I've seen anything similar. Not even in the plant encyclopedias.
Oh no. If not even a flower expert like you can recognize it, who else could help?
Oh, Tisha, I'm far from an expert. We've got a plant-type resonator
that's
here in
right.
Jinzhou, remember? She knows the plants much better than me.
Oh, are you talking about that young lady? I always see her helping out at your store.
Yes, she has been a great help. She knows a lot about everything plant-related.
Hey, Kuro, what's up? Hello, Guardian. How are you doing? You can technically be a grandma at 36 years old. That is true. That is true.
And she is such a sweet child. Her smiles always make me happy. She reminds me of the lovely starflowers. I'd call out to her, "Little starflower, it's dinner time," and she'd always answer with her brightest smile. What a lovely girl.
Do you have her number?
My apologies, but I don't remember. Oh, I'm too old to work this fancy stuff. She's probably up in the back mountain doing some field research. I said I wanted a field in the back mountain to plant my flowers, and she offered to help right away. That's where she is now, checking it out. Go in that direction, and soon you'll see a waterfall. Walk right through the waterfall, then you'll reach the back mountain.
Thank you so much, Grandma Lynn.
Oh, anytime, dearie. Don't forget to visit my Penjing shop. I'll have treats ready for you.
Oh, treats. I think I've been to that area. I've been everywhere on the map. I got all of the fast travel points here. Let's see. We gotta go there. Okay. Wait, let me see if I can level up a little bit. Still our strongest one. Oh, her HP is higher because she's the healer. Oh, I need to change his echo thingy. Frontier of the South. Hello, South. Hello. How are you doing? Doing good, but for some reason my Chromebook isn't connected to the internet. I keep having DHCP connections for some reason. Oh no. So you won't connect to Wi-Fi? Is it the Wi-Fi? So Kuro, when you say you have to be level 22 in order to do a co-op, does this mean level or rank? So you see here, I'm level 31. My Jiyan level is 31. That one needs to be 22. Took a while. Took a lot of side quests and grinding to get experience points. You get more experience points from completing quests than from just battling echoes. So yeah. Okay, yeah. Well, I'm thankful it's not the soul phase. If we have to get to rank 22, holy moly.
This should be the shortcut to the back mountain.
So in
Once
this,
we cross the waterfall, we'll reach Mount Pingting.
we have to kill rabbits in this game to get meat. It's so sad. Oh, well, let me kill you. Oh, I guess you lived. You live, bunny. You get to live. Yeah, I've been behind here for quests. My phone is fine along with everything else. Oh, How do you go about fixing that?
The flowers seem to be showing us the way. Let's follow it.
Oh, okay. Oh. Perp might be going out. Oh. Nice. I'm glad you figured it out. Huh? Where are the flowers? Oh. Oh.
A bridge of flowers.
I wonder if we'll meet this lady. Hold on. This lady. Verena? See, they don't have the Jiyan promo thing anymore. I can't pull for him. We could try to pull for this lady. She's pretty good. Yunlin. I kind of want Ling Yang to. Oh. It is Verena! Oh, it's alright. You figured it out. She's so cute. Adorable!
Hello? Are you lost? Do you need help? Starflower. That's what my Grandma Lynn likes to call me. Oops, sorry. I should have introduced myself first. I know it's a polite thing to do in Huanlong. It is. It is a delight to make your acquaintance. I am Verena. My pleasure to have the opportunity to meet with you today.
Pressure?
My apologies. I used to live in the New Federation, so I'm not very familiar with
it's
the
alright,
language here.
Verena.
Hi, Verena. I'm Tisha. This is Yang Yang, and she's Rover. Grandma Lynn told us we should come find you. Oh, right. Grandma Lynn talked about you. I left those flowers so she knows how to reach me. What seems to be the trouble? If there's anything I can help you with.
We're looking for a special flower.
It's an unusual flower indeed. Pure black flowers are rarely found in nature. We can't rule out the possibility that it's been dyed.
This game looks like Genshin, but actually fun to play. Don't tell them that.
When looking at the structure, there are a few types of flowers that seem similar. Take iris, for example. Its petals are similarly oval-shaped, but it has double petals. And it's not viola either, since viola has notched petals. Then there is also the cliff recluse, but this flower has a longer stamen and an extra petal. Lemongrass is also similar in shape. It's native to the New Federation, and Huanlong people may not be familiar with it. Though it has a similar stamen length, it has a conical inflorescence with a trumpet-shaped corolla.
All of that went over my head.
Oh, and I almost forgot the peacock flower. It's a single-petaled flower with a similar stamen length. But the peacock flower has a distinct peduncle, while this one doesn't.
The heck is a peduncle?
Wow, you really know your stuff. I learned a lot from that. Anyway, this black flower does look very special. There are hardly any similar plants in nature.
Blah, 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 blah. I know, she's spewing some jargon that I do not understand.
So, I'm thinking it might be a newly cultivated species. Also, its veins are somehow cross-shaped. I can feel some faint traces of frequency fluctuations on it, too. It's a sign of overflowing remnant energy. So, my guess is it should be a unique remnant plant, created by a certain type of resonance energy.
Did this game recently come out? It recently came out last month. I think it was like... May... No! Was it April? I think it was April. But yes, it did recently come out. Kind of miss memory cards.
But in order to figure out the right soil for it, or exactly what type of resonance energy it is, I need more than just a picture.
That's all I got right now.
Gosh, help us out, someone. We don't know what kind of flower it is, and we haven't seen anyone wearing it either. Speaking of that, how does it even work? If I wore this flower on me right now, do I automatically become one of them?
Shizia, wait. What did you just say?
Yeah? I was just saying, if I wore this flower, would they immediately see me as one of their own?
If this black flower is indeed their symbol, the Black Shore members should immediately notice it on you. But to everyone else, it would just look like a peculiar flower, given that if they are indeed in Jinzhou City, we may only need to wear this flower to lure them out.
Oh.
Oh, I see. But how do we get our hands on one? I could probably make one for you with my resonance ability, if you just need something that looks similar. Come on, Verena, you can do it.
Be delivered tomorrow. Oh, a new game.
No way! That's amazing, seriously! It looks exactly like the flower in that picture. Thank you. It's nothing. I'm glad I could help. It's friggin' amazing! Could you do that again? Please! I love it!
What's wrong, Yang Yang? Send something?
Rover, did you see that? Miss Verena just conjured up this exquisite blade bloom out of thin air. And it looks exactly like the one in the photo.
It's just my resonance ability.
Could you please make another one? Then there'll be one for each of us.
Sure, I'll give it another try.
Rover, did you see that? And, could
trying
you
to talk to
Sure,
Verena.
I'll give it a...
Rover, did you see that?
What?
And, could you please...
Sure,
what?
I'll give it another...
Okay. What's wrong?
Rover, have you noticed?
Yang Yang is tired of the talking too. I do like the redhead tomboy in this game. You like Chixia? I think I mentioned that I don't really like the battle combat for the gun wielders, so I've only been using the swords people.
We've been seeing these black petals for a while now. They're scattered all over the place. I'm pretty sure they're not made by Miss Verena. The streams have been disrupted. Someone has been following us.
Oh,
Rover, are you sure you want us to leave? It could be dangerous for you. Okay. Tricia and I will wear these black flowers and go look for members of the Black Shores in the city. Rover, please be careful. Ring us anytime when you need help.
and I don't know if you noticed, but the female rovers shorts are very, very low rise. Very low rise. What is this? Alright, ladies, I'm gonna go. She has shorts? Yeah, the shorts. They're very, very low rise. Bad guys.
The Fraxidus. What are they doing in a place like this?
Damn that woman. Always getting in our way.
The weird noises persist. They're coming after me.
Extra short shorts, absolutely based. I'll just collect these flowers. I've climbed all that.
If I climb up to that point, I should be able to get behind that person.
It's timed. Why are you timing me, bro? I'm with
Better
poker
hide here
face,
for
didn't
now.
even notice. Yeah, I really like the clothes and character design, so I pay very close attention. I thought she was only wearing the dress with the never showing. It's very low rise shorts. It's her.
Looking for me?
Oh, here you are.
Get her. I do You enjoyed the wall running. Me too, narrator. Oh ho! She's enjoying it. She's one of the quote-unquote
You're such
bad
a box
guys.
full of surprises.
Kept you waiting. You remember her, Rover. We saw her before.
So we're playing Truth or Dare now. I see. Oops. Getting angry, are we? Sorry, but it's just so much fun to rile you up. You're the very first person to pique my interest like this. You have great potential. Okay, so you're not up for small talk. I'll keep that in mind. You're my mission target after all. Bingo! I'm one of the bloom bearers of the Black Shores.
This game took a turn.
This Blake bloom is our symbol. It represents our mission to save the world. That's what it says in the rules, at least. Our plans? What is it again? To recruit as many talents as we can and save the world from its impending doom. So are you in?
Can you blame me? You don't sound like you want to save the world.
Nuh-uh, I don't. The world? Couldn't care less. If it's all going boom tomorrow, why not have fun while we can?
Hello,
To stop
touching
at
grass.
nothing for more
Hello.
power. Take down any prey without mercy and indulge in all our desires for the ultimate pleasure.
How are you any different from the Fraxidus then?
Well, I mean, I'd love to live that way. But alas, duty calls. The Black Shores, our garden, is home to many green fruits, and we'll make you the most special seed among them all.
Oh.
My duty is to nurture and safeguard seeds like you, allowing them to blossom into luscious fruits. Then, once the fruit ripens,
Why are my eyes
I'll
closed?
get to pick it and indulge the sweetness of my labor all by myself.
Hello, Hazar. This girl is a flirting menace. A fruit.
You're just like what Civilization Simulation Sandtable Tethys has told us.
That's a tongue
I can
twister,
feel
man.
such
Mouthful.
explosive potential within you. One day, you'll surely bear the most beautiful fruit imaginable.
What platform is this game on? You can either play it on Epic, which I don't recommend, or you can download it directly from the website. Just stopping by. Sadly, since Withering Waves released, it was too dang full of glitches for my device. Oh no! Did you play on the phone? Was his eyes out of boredom? I know, right? Too much talking.
No need to be so on edge. I won't do anything strange to you. I think.
What strange thing?
Actually, I've been diligently protecting you, you know. I got rid of all types of pests that tried to get in your way. Ew. Don't mention me and the Fraxidus in the same sentence. I couldn't care less about their petty games, but if they even think of laying their dirty fingers on you, you're mine, and I don't like sharing.
Oh, so possessive.
Just a couple tricks and I had those fools flapping around like headless chickens. What a boring crowd. Whoa,
Tricks?
don't tell me you haven't
Tricks
noticed.
are for kids.
Enjoyed your nightly rendezvous with that long maiden. You have me to thank for keeping those Fraxidus people away.
Huh?
Well, I've answered plenty of questions already. Now it's your turn.
Other than this, who did this gamer called Kuro Getsumei? I know, right? What a coincidence. What a coincidence. Hello, Kai.
Nothing
How's
in
it going?
particular.
We're just playing Withering Waves and getting some fan service.
The way you look at me, though, it's almost as if... No, forget about it.
It's very clear that they directed this game hoping everyone chooses the male rover.
But I'll be watching you. You're a very special seed. That I'm very sure.
I'm a seed, you guys.
I can feel something oddly familiar about you.
Should I make this game, girl? I don't know. I can neither confirm or deny.
My name is Camellia.
Camellia.
Try not to let me catch you so easily next time.
And she's gone. That was fast.
Please stop talking about my seed. She keeps mentioning the seed.
Rover, what took you so long to answer? Did something happen?
Her stalker
Is
showed
that a
up.
friend or foe? Are you hurt?
She's from the Black Shores.
Did she tell you anything?
I bet there are comics about that scene. Fan art. A shame. I let her get away.
Phew. At least you're safe.
What seed? They call me a seed. I'm a seed.
Jiyan noticed a guy acting suspicious. I think she's keeping an eye on him.
I'll be there soon.
We are in the shopping district. See you then.
Is it far? Yes, just gonna fast travel there. The amount of dialogue in this game would make me think we're gonna go through a visual novel. Basically, there's a lot of talking. Hello. Not you. Not you. Yeah, everybody's here.
There you are.
Thank God his voice acted right sometimes. How's it going? Did they take the bait?
We walked the streets, wearing the Blake bloom like you said. Talked to various people, but I didn't hear anything useful. Nothing in particular, just some small talk.
Yeah, Yang Yang talks very slow and enunciates a lot.
Hey, aren't you the girl from earlier?
Yeah, you're so pretty. Can I take another selfie with you? The one we did earlier looked a bit blurry.
Please stop teasing me. Shizia did say she found someone suspicious. Look, it's him.
Yeah, there are 3 pictures of the scene we just saw. Hello, Zeno. I'm considering downloading it. This game? I'd say do it. Oh, it's that guy.
Perfect timing. This guy's been sniffing around here for a while now. He keeps trying to talk to the elderly and minors. I've been keeping an eye on him. And I saw a little girl with him. She kept turning her head and looking around, but now she's nowhere to be found. This is super fishy. Hey, I'm Patrol Letitia. Sir, business license, please.
But business license?
Alto.
Uh-oh. I'm Alto, just a humble information broker. I've been traveling around, helping people out in my own small way.
Alto uses a gun too. I guess I wouldn't mind using a character with a gun if it's Alto. But I haven't pulled him yet, so the redhead is cute. That's what South said too. Yang Yang is a solid 2010. She reminds me of Aerith. She's very soft-spoken like Aerith. It's pretty glitchy for me. I'ma just wait for the resub. Oh no! Do you not want to get it on the PC?
I see. So no license. I bet you don't have a fixed business location either, huh?
Business location? Why would I need that?
Judge Holden?
Now show me your organizational accreditation, please.
Well, I'm an honest broker of information. Always open to negotiations at the right price. I'm the all-time intel champ, with more bestseller certificates than I can count.
No license? No clear business plan? You're running an illegal business. Then
Who Judge Wilson is? Should I know who that is?
who's your supervisor? You should at least have their ID number.
My supervisor. Oh, right. She's like a super big deal. She's an ancient being, born with this planet we're living on. She's the will of the star, the reverberation of everything in this
He's
world.
an actor.
So do you even have a supervisor or not?
What? Come on! I already told you about her. Why won't you believe me?
Yeah, I believe you. I know what's going on.
I think I did pull Alto. He should be a 4-star. Oh, you did? Lucky. I got freaking Encore, which is the little girl that they're talking about. That's with Alto. Jiyan is probably the only reason I want to play Wu. Me too! I couldn't pull him during his promo thing. I'm so sad.
Now, sir, you're coming with me to the patroller station.
He's like, nah.
Oh, come on, please. I didn't do anything illegal. I was just looking for someone. A little girl. About this tall? She's the kind to stand out in any crowd.
You really think I'm gonna buy that?
Oh, you saw her earlier. It's that girl.
A pink-haired girl.
Yeah, exactly. Wait, how do you know?
She's on my my Renaissance catalog. Punishing Grey Raven. Oh. She's so cute too, but I don't really use her.
Oh, please watch out. It's dangerous to run like that.
See, this game was meant to play as the male rover.
Here you are. Hooray!
Do you talk, Encore, or do you just make noises?
Encore! I've looked everywhere for you.
Back off! Leave that girl alone.
She's pretty adorable. She is. A grown man looking for a little girl. I don't buy it.
Miss Patroller! She's the girl I've been looking for.
Uh-huh.
Hello, little one. Is your name Encore? Do you know this person?
Yes. Encore knows him.
Oh, a third person.
Uncle Alto sells stuff without a license.
Oh.
He listens in on people for commercial secrets, and he loves pulling pranks on us kids. But he's not a bad guy, really.
Encore! Remember our little chat? What did I say about calling me uncle in public again? I am not that old.
Feel bad for the Green Dragon story? Oh, okay. You sound really suspicious to me.
Miss Farina, where did you meet this girl?
I ran into her near a cliff on my way home. She was eating a poisonous mushroom. I managed to make her the antidote in time. Imagine what would have happened if I wasn't there.
Should be fine.
Don't worry. Encore's had plenty of that mushroom already.
But why did you go to such a dangerous place alone, little Encore?
She should have taken the chance to screw with him and said no. She does seem like she would say that, huh? He's like, no.
We got your back, little one. No worries. Just tell us what you know.
Because Encore must keep an eye on her.
Kids can have such a wild imagination sometimes.
Hey, Alto! Didn't you just send Encore there? Wait, why are they all giving you the side eye?
Suspicious.
Encore. Some things are better left unspoken, you know.
Wink, wink.
Since the situation has come to this, I've got no choice but to tell you. Indeed! We're here for business, and it's a crucial one. You want to know what it is?
Oh.
Let's go, Encore!
Is he a magician too?
Hey! Alto! Wait for me!
Okay, I'm down for all the male characters not to be gay, but damn, you can't say they aren't fine.
See ya! We still have a world to save!
That is true. Everybody's fine in this game. But we play for the plot, right? Play for the plot.
We can't let him get away! I'll go search in the residential area.
Look at that.
What is this? Is he mocking us? I'll go down that way towards the patrol station. I know the streets here like the back of my hand.
Look for Alto. Oh, so he's around here somewhere? Is this so? Fate brings us together and make our friendship endure forever.
Here's another split in the road. I'll go look for him in the square. I'll leave the other side to you.
Okay, okay. Hi, doggy. Oh, it's making a heart.
The gaps between each missed figure are shrinking. Over there, at the end of that alley.
Oh, I saw your post. I for sure didn't play for the plot. At least you're honest. Yes, I make a story set 2 years for the war. Oh, we found him.
Huh. Now you're here.
What do you want, Alto? You have nowhere to run.
We weren't really running from you. We just wanted to make sure you were alone.
Oh.
Be good, please. Encore and Uncle Alto won't do anything bad to you.
Jinjo Speedster.
That's enough, Encore. You're freaking our precious client out.
Encore just did as Alto said. Encore is usually a good girl.
Don't be scared, Rover. We just have a few questions for you. Was it your idea to have those two ladies wear those counterfeit plate blooms and attract our attention?
Oh, our plan worked.
I must admit, they looked quite convincing. If I was an outsider, I might mistake them for the real deal. So, you worked with a plant-type resonator. Interesting.
Short shorts.
A plant-type resonator. We happen to know someone like that too, don't we?
First place doesn't fit. I think it fits him.
Yeah, there are more than one of them out there. Not a big deal. So please, tell us, what do you want from the Black Shores?
Why should I tell you?
Why? Huh. What if I told you we have the information you want the most?
Oh.
Like what they say here in Huanglong. The straight hook is for willing fish to bite. Da, 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 da. Your efforts finally caught our attention. Surprise! The people you've been looking for are right in front of you. Now, how's that for a piece of intel?
Oh, Ankor's voice
you have
doesn't
it.
fit. You're right.
Free
I
of charge.
thought you were talking about Alto. I think Alto's voice matches him. Shorts held together by a piece of string. I know, right? It's the perfect kind of short shorts.
Oh, not that disappointed look. Are we not what you had in mind? I know you must have a ton of questions for me, but one moment, please. As you already know, I'm an information broker. That means I make deals instead of passing out freebies. You want information from me? You gotta give me something in return. Relax, Rover. We just want to make a deal with you.
Did you think Ankor's voice should be lower? It's holding on for its life while she's running.
We want you to come with us to an abandoned Court of Savante facility to help us recover a resonance beacon.
I bet it's the same type of strong string that's holding Tifa's swimsuit top up.
In turn, I'll tell you everything we know so far.
Why should I trust you?
Our business is centered around customer satisfaction and built on integrity. Otherwise, we wouldn't qualify as consultants of the Black Shores. And since you're a first-time customer, I'm pleased to offer you an additional gift.
A real flower.
Have this. This should prove you're serious, since you already know what it represents.
Better not be a tracker, Alto.
And if you still have doubts about us, just show it to that plant-savvy young miss. She'll be able to tell. Finally, as a last resort. Encore! Do your cute face! Quick!
What a dirty move. It won't work on me!
Oh, please help us. Pretty please.
Look at this poor child pleading to you like that. How could anyone have the heart to decline? The deal's settled then. We'll be waiting for you near this beacon in Whining Ix's mire. And don't forget to come alone, okay?
It's an ambush. Oh, funny enough, the devs who did it actually also did Punishing Grey Raven. Oh, did they?
Rover, did you find them? What? Seriously? No way.
They gave me this black bloom. Or Blake bloom.
As I expected. This flower is indeed a type of remnant plant, and it contains a very unique kind of remnant energy. The concentration is much higher than usual, too.
No way. Are they really from the Black Shores? Not as mysterious as people make them out to be. Well, at least they're good at running. I'll give them that.
What did they tell you?
Made a deal with them.
That place. I only heard it's an abandoned research institution. There is nothing special about it. Because of the dangerous weather conditions in Whining Ix's mire, it's been ages since anyone went there.
Don't worry, Yang Yang. We all know how strong our Rover is.
Yeah.
Okay, Rover, I'll tell the Academy about this, and they'll help transmit your data from the Resonance Nexus. Then, that beacon in the Whining Ix's mire should be unlocked for you.
Okay.
There have been frequent tacit field activities recently. If you're going there alone, please be careful.
I will.
Just ring us whenever you need a hand. We'll come rushing.
I will. I know which. Oh. Yay, we got some money. Got a real blink boom now. Groundless. Oh, it's a level 3. Do I have a better one? I do. No, that's on 3. Void Thunder? Do I have another one? Three. These are like Pokemons, like you can have different types and different abilities. The same echo. All right. Oh yeah, these are all the... Wait. These are all the resonators that I have so far. This is the dream team right here. Baiju, because she does some healing in battle. This one... We got San Juan. Yang. We have Encore here. And Chisha and Mortifi. That's all. Because I don't want to use real money to do polls. It's taking forever to do even one poll. How do you level them up? Oh, you need these things here to level them up. But to level them up, once you level up a soul phase, you need more specific supplies. If we get to it, I'll show you. A lot of series nowadays are just simply waiting to continue it with no plan. Yep, that sounds about right. Won't let me explain all of the post-US states, but I will explain if you see. Love San Juan. Yeah, she's pretty badass, but I gotta keep my Calcharo in there. Okay, now I get why my friend is down bad for young. I really like San Juan. Looks like Coco from Code Vein. Look at the Star Wars sequel trilogy and everything else. We're gonna fast travel because it's too far. Hey there. Hello.
Hey, Rover. I've sent the coordinates of that CSC research facility to your terminal. Now that we're in the same boat, let me fill you in on what we're getting into before we dive in. The Corte Savante is a mysterious scientific research organization. They're best known for their research in automata mechanics. But what really put them on the map isn't that. It's all the bizarre experiments they did.
Oh, on humans?
What's with the psychedelic black light coming from Morning Ix's mire? And is that freaky ring in the waters really the lake monster's doing? One day, a daring young scientist soared into the sky and never returned. Could this be the beginning of another diabolical plot?
Alto, why are you telling bedtime stories now? Is it time to sleep already?
Ahem. My bad. Old habits die hard. But the big part is coming right up. One day, out of the blue, every single Corte Savante member vanished. The last words from that mysterious researcher, the Corte Savante Committee's chairman, was this. You want my research? You can have it! I left everything I gathered in the Corte Savantes labs. Now, you'll just have to find it.
Oh, voice acting within voice acting.
What do you think, Rover? Aren't you curious?
Enough of this, let's go.
I knew you'd be into this like I am. But stories aside, we do have an important mission on our hands. I suppose the magistrate at Jinjo has already told you what we do? We've set up resonance beacons worldwide to monitor the lament, collecting data in real time. This is how we predict when the next lament is happening.
I can't believe he just said that.
As the saying goes, one miss is as good as a mile. Every single one of those resonance beacons is crucial. After the Corte Savante researchers disappeared, all of our resonance beacons near their facilities were damaged to varying degrees. Recently, something went wrong with our lament detection system, and we suspected it had something to do with a damaged beacon around the area. That's why we've been sent here, to investigate the case. While our main goal is to retrieve the lost resonance beacons, we also might find some treasures.
Treasure!
Alto, even Encore can tell what you're up to.
It's called Seize the Opportunity While I Can. You're just too young to get it. Come on, let's go.
Once again, I'm being used as bait to get treasure. I don't want to fight you guys. Oh.
Moment of resonance. Ha! One with the sound.
Target confirmed. Strike! Exterminate. Unleash the fangs.
This is why we love Calcharo. Look at him. Oh ho ho.
Huh. Is my TD detector working?
Oh man.
How come it didn't warn us of so many tacit discords?
Exactly. Exactly.
Out of nowhere.
That's weird. Anyway, let's deal with them, shall we?
Target confirmed. Sever!
Where are you? Come here. Why'd you go all the way over
It's
here?
time.
Did someone say treasure? Treasure? So is this like a single player Genshin Impact? I mean, you could play multiplayer too. You could play co-op.
This is the place. Ugh. Those savants really love their puzzles. Don't. No wonder folks never managed to get inside after all these years. Their security is top notch.
We can crack it.
That's because Alto set off the security alarm, and now the gate's closed. Ugh.
Anyway, we've got to figure out how to open it up again.
Enter the Cortesvant facility. Alright. Use the spinning device to connect pathways and complete the information transmission. Okay. Whoops. Oh, there we go. I got it, right? Oh, I gotta do this now. See, easy, easy. Okay, I feel like the online elements with their appeal of Genshin.
This is... Oh, no wonder. Those crazy savants. They were trying to recreate the retroact rain.
Oh. The rain, the water, or the raindrops that go
Never
upwards.
thought they could pull off something like this. Incredible. The retroact rain is essentially a form of condensed remnant energy from the etheric sea.
Yes, I know exactly what you just said.
Various events across space and time from every dimension are recorded in the form of remnant energy. The retroact rain conjures illusions of past events for those exposed to it. That rain curtain we saw earlier was probably the result of their experiments. Before the retroact rain forms, it goes through 3 stages. In the first stage, it looks just like any regular rain. And what we're seeing now should be the second stage. Water droplets floating in midair, being absolutely still. I've heard of plenty independent studies on the retroact rain. Most of the researchers were driven by their obsessions, while some wanted to relive a particular experience, and others yearned to reunite with their loved ones. But look at all these devices here. The sheer scale of this research is really something. Really makes one wonder. What on earth were they trying to bring back with such a massive retroact rain? The power system here might still work. Let's split up and find it.
You mean I do the work?
Louise, that away!
Cosmos? Cloudy? You saw anything fun?
All of the names of her puppets.
Report it in! Cosmos saw nothing. Cloudy saw nothing either. Bah!
What kind of accent is that? She's saying sore? Cloudy sore nothing.
What? Go! Go look again!
Oh?
The experiments have been going smoothly, but we still can't get the desired outcome. Why? The artificial retroactive rain project has advanced to its second phase. We have various evidence that this ancient civilization was the Whining Aches' Maya at some point. We believed we could recreate that divine miracle with the artificial retroact rain. Have we been mistaken? We have no time left. The artificial controllable tacit field should be complete by now. We'll have to rely on our backup plan.
Is Ankor Canadian? Maybe. Maybe the voice actor is. Is that how they pronounce stuff there?
That Fraxidus overseer has been really generous with his sponsorship. It would have taken us much longer to build this place without him. Though he loves to meddle with our experiments a bit too much. Well, he's our patron. Can't do anything about that. This lab's location is a bit too remote for me. But I'm okay with it as long as we can keep doing our research.
Yeah. Where else could us maniacs possibly go?
The committee kicked us out like trash. They'll never understand. As Professor Hysen stated, we are embarking on a monumental endeavor with the power to redefine humanity's future. This time, we will make the divine miracle we saw happen again for all of humanity to behold.
Have they learned nothing from Final Fantasy VII? You don't try to recreate stuff. It just causes more problems. You see this? This is what I'm talking about. I'm not gonna read all of this. I'm not gonna read all of this. See anything else in here?
It's time.
Find a way to turn on electricity. Alright. So we have 2 batteries here. We need a red battery there? No? No, there's a red battery there.
How's subject A038 doing lately?
It has yet to assume a concrete form or exhibit vocalization behavior. In most cases, it remains motionless.
It'd be one hell of a reading stream.
However, we
it's
noticed
too
some
much.
behavioral discrepancies from our initial expectations, and further observation and research would be necessary.
It's merely a replica after all. It's far from the true form of those gods. By the way, things have been mysteriously disappearing lately. Any idea?
You noticed it too. Thought I was imagining things. And there's weird noises at the lab late at night. I suspect it is something to do with subject A038. Lately, its frequencies have always displayed signs of hunger, but it's been under strict surveillance. That couldn't possibly be 8038.
Of course it
I'll go
is.
check the security cameras once more. Let's increase its rations. We can't afford to let it go hungry. After all, it's our last hope now.
What did you create here? See, this is the battery converter, I'm assuming. It's a chest. How do we get the chest? Oh, we need to put something here. See? Not gonna read that. Not gonna read that. There's nothing I can levitate to get the chest. Oh, I need to go in here. I need
It's
to get
time.
the batteries. Huh? Can't get the red one? Is it broken?
All is fair in war.
I guess so. Wait, where's the converter in here? No? Here it is. Wait, can I use this? I can! Oh.
I trust you can use it to the full.
Let's go, let's go. No, not that one. Oh,
It's time.
Now,
oh great.
this is the last room.
Alto! Over! Encore, spotted something!
Swift and resolute. Moment of resonance.
I get the treasure.
It's getting closer. These will be my final words. If only I had more.
I never get why these games almost never get on consoles.
I thought my enemies were misconceptions, waning passion, and my own ignorance.
Well, if it goes on consoles, it's not free, right?
Only in the end did I realize time is my ultimate foe. I became blindsided by my fear of death and insatiable thirst for truth, eventually derailing our research. It was too late when I finally came back to my senses. We had already walked into that false gate. Now, I'm leaving my last realization behind.
No.
They are our path. past, but they are also our future. Had I realized it sooner, there might have been a chance to get things back on track. The future being hailing from our past. Please save us once again.
Well, there's Honkai Star Rail and Genshin Impact, and those are free, so if I had to guess, maybe it's easier to put it on the phone and PC.
Please keep pushing forward until you reach the real gate that can change the world.
And you have friends. But didn't Genshin recently become on console? Who are you? Hey, you were at the beginning of the game. You sent me here.
Wow! She's so pretty!
Rover, about this person.
I think I know her. Whoa, who's this? She was the one in the beginning scene of all this when she sent us through this like black hole.
Knew it.
Oh, pretty eyes.
Great. Now that power's been restored, the elevator should work.
You did nothing, little one.
The beacon signal is coming from below. Let's go.
Did I get everything? Oh, we didn't talk to this guy. Oh, nothing. Oh, there's more of them now. I remember fighting this one. Oh man, I gotta fight it again. I gotta fight it again.
Wow! A big, clunky monster!
Damn! Those savants never run out of new surprises for us. The signal's coming from it. Did it swallow our resonance beacon?
It is your resonance beacon. You fought this thing when we were playing Yinlin's story thingy.
Guys, brace yourself. We'll need to take it
do
down.
it again.
We doing it like we usually do?
Of course.
Then this big guy is Encore's to tackle.
Does that mean I have to fight using these two? Not my usual team?
Let me
I
figure
think
out
so.
its weakness.
Oh man.
I see. It's cobbled together from these metal parts. We should target its joints. Use the fallen parts to counter its attacks and destroy its unstable structure.
Oh no! Oh no!
Didn't hurt at all.
I'm not used to this one.
Target confirmed.
Alright, let's go.
It's time. All is fair in war. Misery follows. Mixture.
Swift and resolute, one with the sound.
Alright, Baizu, we need you now.
Embracing change.
Target confirmed. War spares no one. It's time.
Ah! I blocked it.
Embracing change. Verity shines.
Heal us, Baizu, heal us!
Transmitting frequency.
We win.
Phew!
If I just think if I versus 7.
Alka is strong. Told ya.
No, when we were playing the promo for Yinlin's storyline thingy, we have to fight this one.
But why did they keep that big guy here?
According to our findings earlier, researchers who worked here were probably only a small faction of the Corte Savante Committee. They were likely studying an ancient civilization they deemed to be divine beings, but later got denounced from the CSC due to their extreme methods. Somehow, they believed this ancient civilization had once visited the mire, which led to their attempts at recreating those past events with artificial retroact rain. And when they failed to recreate the retroact rain, they resorted to making a replica of the lost civilization instead.
Why do you pause so long between commas, Alto?
To get their desired results faster, they started feeding this replica various frequencies, data sets, and mechanical constructs. And we've seen what that ended up with. It turned into a monster, driven by the frequencies of hunger, devouring everything in its path.
See that long pause? Come on.
It was probably the culprit behind the disappearance of those folks. And I suspect the Fraxidus Overseer mentioned in that log may have something to do with it all.
We did not read that log.
Those researchers, they were too obsessed with validating the divine miracle they experienced. They eventually got lured into the monster's frequencies of hunger and willingly walked into its maw. The monster devoured them, but not with its teeth. Their own delusions and fear were their undoing in the end. What a crazy bunch. So, Rover, now it's time for me to fulfill my promise.
This dialogue is actually making me antsy. It's so hard to listen to. Yeah, they talk really slowly.
What do you want to know about the Black Shores? As you already know, we monitor and research the Lament, and we've got resonance beacons set up in every nation worldwide. The island our headquarters are built on is in fact a massive piece of tacitite ore, which powers our various energy-intensive operations. This Blake Bloom is a product of that overflowing energy on the island.
Can I visit this island?
Our island is located in the perfect spot to accurately monitor the Lament, ensuring precise predictions. That being said, the Lament's behavior is constantly changing, and we are still studying to understand its true nature. All we can do for now is observe the Lament, study its patterns, and provide early warnings to countries worldwide. What do you want to know about the Black Shores?
Have you been stalking me?
All right. No more beating around the bush. Yeah, we've had our eyes on you. But please, trust me, we don't mean anything bad. We just wanted to make sure you're a dependable ally. The Black Shores members all work together to save the world from the Lament crisis. We've got talents from all walks of life, including skilled hackers, explosive experts, and even feng shui masters. You name it, we have. We like your skills and methods. So what do you say? Ready to jump on board?
Not quite.
What do you want to know about the Black Shores? Camellia? Of course we do. Yeah, she can be kind of unhinged, but she's indeed one of ours.
You say?
Just so you know, she only took up this mission because of you. Quite the charmer, aren't you?
So she wasn't lying.
So you've met her already? Nice. Save me some time introducing. What do you want to know about the Black Shores?
What are you doing in Jinzhou?
We just received a warning from our Lament detection system. Another Threnodian is about to revive near Jinzhou City. So, we came here to inform Jinzhou's magistrate about it. Yes, entire countries had been destroyed. We're not letting such tragedies happen again. What do you want to know? As you already know, the island
I didn't mean to do that.
Island, that being all we could do for now. What do you want to know about the Black Shores?
What is the relationship between me and the Black Shores?
I'm just an insignificant consultant at the Black Shores, so I don't know that much about all its hidden secrets.
Lies.
But I believe the piece of intel I'm about to share with you will make this trip worth your effort.
Better be.
This is not the first time you've been reawakened. Last time, you woke up at the Black Shores.
What?
Rover, we share the same goal. We're both aiming to fight against the Threnodians and prevent the Lament Crisis.
Yep! Onkar can prove it. The Threnodian is a bad, bad guy, and Onkar and Alto are the heroes of justice! So we're gonna stop the bad guys!
I understand. Trust isn't something you could afford to give out that easily. Remember the Blake bloom I gave you earlier? It's more than just a symbol. It also holds the key to our headquarters. I'm sure it'll come in handy for you. Phew! Anyway, mission accomplished! We've got the resonance beacon secured, plus a sweet bonus of Cortus Savante's big secrets. Glad I got you on board, Rover. Looking forward to our future collaborations. Oops. Almost forgot. Gotta check the resonance beacon again, just in case.
God, I wish I could have had a VA gig for this game. I would have been bank.
Wait.
I would make bank.
No! It can't be!
Hey, Alto! Wait!
What happened? What happened? Any treasure for me here? I want to get up there. What'd you do? Okay.
Onkar heard lightning. When there's lightning, it's gonna rain. And when it's gonna rain, Onkar should bring an umbrella. Oh, no, 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 no! Alto said when it rains like this, we hide.
It's just ordinary rain, isn't it? Why are you so sentimental?
No. This is...
Why are you sad?
It's the real Retroact rain.
Rover, Jinzhou. Jinzhou is under attack.
Oh no!
It's a TD outbreak.
Gotta go back. Oh no, it's about to go down, you guys.
This rain, it's finally happening.
Jiyan! Oh, ho, ho.
General.
Yes, how's it going?
We have 500 remaining soldiers prepared and medically cleared for combat. After receiving the antidote for Retroact Rain, they have reported minimal hallucinations and no adverse effects. However, a few veterans still reported sporadic sightings of phantoms in the rain.
I see. Stay alert. We will continue as planned. Report any signs of potential TD outbreaks immediately. We march on to the Northfall Barrens as soon as the rain stops.
Aye, sir.
Oh, we get to play as
Stronger
Jiyan.
emotional connection to the affected area leads to more intense hallucinations. That's what they said. I should go for another round of inspection. Make sure everything is going as planned.
Oh, we do. Nice.
Can we really trust that medic?
I do think we should be careful. Something's wrong with this rain.
Hey, you see? The raindrops. They're falling up. It's the Retroact Rain.
That day, as the rain fell, we watched in uncertainty. Unsure whether it was a sign of hope or disaster. The Retroact Rain should have been a harmless wave-worn phenomenon. However, the Threnodians' influence enhanced its effect. turning that battle into a brutal slaughter. Our city cannot endure another tragedy like that.
Let's join the Riverside Games after we beat that monster.
Do a fan dub and show how it's done.
The Riverside Games?
You won first place in the last armed race, remember? Don't back out now. I already counted you in.
We haven't held the Riverside Games in years. This should be another illusion from the past. If everything goes well, perhaps we can hold it again this year.
This guy packs a serious punch. It's already so powerful in my hands. When I'm just an ordinary person. Now, if I was a resonator...
Careful. Tacitite weapons are not so safe to operate.
Rest assured, I'll take out those monsters before it blows up in my face.
The Ministry of Development once designed a weapon for non-resonator units to combat tacit discords. As non-resonators lack the necessary forte to control the weapon, and prolonged exposure to tacitite energy posed health risks, designers limited its output for safety reasons. That's why the weapons couldn't operate at full power. After taking over as general, I revamped the Midnight Rangers' recruitment tactics. Our primary combat units now consist of resonators, with a significant decrease in non-resonator members who have been reassigned to support roles. I still remember the admirable courage in those ordinary people's eyes as they volunteered to join the military. But I cannot let more unnecessary casualties happen.
The plan is simple. We will use the cliffs as a boundary to divide the battlefield into two. Our ranged units will secure the high ground, while our ground forces charge through the narrow valley. Meanwhile, we will deploy resonators to the suspended ruins where most of the tacit discords are located. Squads 2 and 3 will flank, while General Geshu leads Squad 1 to break their front line. Our goal is to shift from defense to offense and disrupt their strategies. Everything is at stake here. In a word, it's victory or death.
Not a bad idea.
Our strategic plan was crafted 3 years ago, taking into account the terrain in Northfall Barrens. Its value remains crucial today, but now, our enemies are even stronger than before. There could be unknown risk factors. We must devise a new plan for the current situation.
Is that it?
General, we've got all equipment repaired, tactite weapons adjusted and given to the resonators. Non-resonators are also equipped and prepared for action. But the rain's getting heavier. Should we take shelter for the time being? One of our combat medics claims it's no ordinary downpour, and he strongly advises holding off any moves until it clears. Though young, his sharp intuition has been proven in previous battles. You've seen it firsthand. However, I do agree this will be our last chance at organizing another attack.
The sky is the water. The medic you mentioned, what is his name?
Sir, his name is... Jiyan.
Who is that? Claws?
General.
Or talons?
Help. Please. Help me.
Oh no.
What do you make of this, Jiyan? Maybe you are right. The rain just happened out of nowhere. It's indeed unusual, but this is our only chance. The enemy we've been yearning to destroy is finally right before us. And now, you're asking me to sit back and do nothing because of some phantoms. Silence. Is this your response? Or is it fear holding your tongue? No. I see. You're no different. We fear, we bleed, we suffer, and in the end, we'll all die on the battlefield.
So bleak.
But what about your brethren, friends, and comrades, as you witness them viciously slain before your eyes, one by one? Will you still remain silent when their souls demand an answer? There is no other choice. We must trample the pile of corpses at our feet and push on. Keep barking orders. Keep fighting until every last one of those monsters is gone. The retroact rain merely creates illusions of past events. My soldiers will not succumb to those hallucinations. I will not allow it. We'll crush anything in our path, no questions asked. And I will pave the way for us all with my forte. If tens, hundreds, thousands more of my men will die, so be it. We will win this battle by any means necessary. Jiyan, I have a question for you. What would you have done on that day if you were in my position? Whatever you say, I'll never answer those brave souls with such silence and cowardice.
Oh.
Prove yourself to me, Jiyan. True caught you off guard, didn't it? Just like what happened on that rainy night. Break! Yes. Go on. Keep fighting.
Where? You? Oh.
Wind Rider.
Woohoo, dragon! Pow, 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 pow.
Fight! Until the last of them is wiped out.
General Gershu Lin.
We fight to protect what we cherish.
We fight to protect what we cherish. And we cherish our comrades not out of cowardice or fear, but out of trust. The trust in their lives' worth. I cannot assure you I am always making the right choice, General. But we should never build our victory on top of endless sacrifices.
Yeah.
Is that so? As I see it, you're cut from the same cloth, you and I.
Perhaps we are indeed, General. I share at least one thing with you. I too will draw my blade to fight for what I believe in. And I'll stop at nothing to see it through.
General! General, you look pale.
I'm fine. Please go on.
We just detected an intense frequency reaction from that tacit field ahead. That moon. It's gradually turning full now, as you predicted. The sky. It looks just like how it was during the battle beneath the crescent.
It's time.
Sir, the Midnight Rangers are ready. We await your orders.
Attention all troops. Take position and get ready to engage.
Sir.
When the moon turns full, a roving traveler shall return. The prophecy is being fulfilled. Here they are.
Oh man, it's a lot.
They're not coming at us. Are they trying to protect something, or are they waiting for commands? With a TD outbreak of this magnitude and organization, someone must be orchestrating it. Could it be?
Camilla? She's got that death flower thingy always shown in animes. Wait, is that Camilla? She looks different. She has an eye patch. Chick, who that? Only ones who ask for more of that are the consume product, no questions types. So how are you liking this game so far, Kuro? I really like it. I'm really enjoying it. The moon, it's changing.
It looks almost full now, and the retroact rain falling. Rover, maybe this is the right time Madam Magistrate was talking about.
Citizens of Jinzhou, please remain calm and evacuate in an orderly manner, as we practiced during previous drills.
It's a pre-recorded broadcast message. Our magistrate saw this coming and she had General Jiyan devise an emergency plan a long time ago. We knew this was coming and we were ready, but oh boy, the amount of TDs is insane. Thanks for coming in time, Rover. It would have taken us much longer to handle this. Oh, Director Tao Chi is here too. For a better rundown of the situation, you can find her near the city gate.
Verena.
This lesion looks bad. Please stay still. I'll heal you with my forte.
My wounds are closing up. Thank you, Miss Verena.
It's nothing. Glad I could help. Rover, are you alright? Let me heal you if you got injured. Jinzhou is such a beautiful place. The plants here are incredibly resilient. It's heartbreaking to imagine all of them getting wiped out from this war. I still have some herbs with me, Rover. They can help your wounds heal. I hope it helps.
Oh, thank you. I gotta talk to these gals.
I must send these supplies to our men.
You're injured. Please go get yourself patched up first.
Chuzia's right. Please leave it to us. We'll help deliver these supplies.
Ugh. Okay. Thank you.
Rover, Yang Yang and I need to get this stuff delivered. Director Tao Chi should be at the northern pass. We'll go meet you there as soon as we're done.
Okay. Anything here for me? Let's see if we can level up a little bit. Oh no, I can't do any level ups right now. Okay. Guess we'll save the pull for later. Oh, who are you?
Are you still up for another fight or two?
Don't underestimate us, sir. Absolutely. We'll make sure those TDs leave defeated.
Good. That's the spirit. Remember what I've taught you. Safety first. Then take down as many of them as you can. Understood?
Aye, sir.
Huh? I was supposed to go over there.
Any update on the protective barrier?
We've put in all our resources to repair it, but if those tacit discords keep coming at us, it might not hold up for long.
I presume you must be Rover.
Maybe we've met somewhere before. Anyway, please allow me to introduce myself. I am Tao Chi, a director at the Ministry of Development. I'm in charge of our defense fortifications. Thank you for lending us a hand.
What is this barrier you were talking about?
It's our defense system against the retroact rain. It does a good job of keeping the city safe from the rain's effects. Once the protective barrier breaks down, tacit discords could manifest from inside Jinzhou City.
How does the retract rain cause TD outbreaks?
Rover, remember what I told you earlier?
I don't remember anything you told me, Alto.
The retroact rain is essentially condensed droplets of remnant energy that fall from the etheric sea. This remnant energy makes it a magnet for tacit discords. It records events from all times and places, allowing those who come in contact with it to witness illusions of past events. That's what we call the phantoms of retroact rain. It kind of works like how resonators resonate with the world. The more you're exposed to the rain, the more realistic those phantoms become. Oh, and here's another interesting fact about the retroact rain. When it's raining across a large area, illusions pulled from the memories of multiple people can manifest at once.
The Threnodian of War.
Nice catch, Rover. Jinzhou has been a battleground for centuries. That's why it has to deal with the Threnodian that represents the concept of war. And wars will lead to deaths. Once the retroact rain reaches its final stage, there will be thousands of phantoms. Phantoms of dead soldiers and tacit discords.
This is the one major threat that has been looming over Jinzhou. Our magistrate ordered the construction of this barrier precisely because of that.
What's so big about these phantoms?
Indeed, the phantoms should only mechanically repeat what they had been doing. They shouldn't have the ability to interfere with reality. But the retroact rain can be significantly enhanced through the Threnodian's power. As a result, said phantoms become increasingly realistic, to the point of inflicting real harm on humans.
Well, that's not good.
In that battle 3 years ago, our soldiers got into a gruesome fight against countless tacit discords, either native to Northwell Barrens or produced by retroact rain, and endless swarms of phantoms. Phantoms of tacit discords and our fallen soldiers repeated their indiscriminate attacks on everything in their sight. Soldiers could not tell friends from foe. The relentless rain even recreated the brutal deaths of their comrades, etched in vivid detail. The Northwell Barrens turned into a living hell, and to this day, we can still hear the desperate cries.
The battle beneath the Crescent was humanity's first recorded encounter with retroact rain enhanced by Threnodian power. Your previous general sent back valuable video recordings of the rain. Those videos provided crucial information, which allowed nations worldwide to speed up their research on defense against the retroact rain. Our people at the Black Shores have theorized that the Threnodian abnormal moon sightings and the retroact rain may be linked.
Rain indicates changes in the moon's appearance.
Yeah, something like that. But it's only a theory. We don't have enough data to verify anything. So, unfortunately, we can't predict retroact rains yet. But we know it's closely connected with Threnodians reviving. The TD outbreaks are another sign.
The moon just changed in an instant. If this theory turns out to be true, that means
the Threnodian is reviving sooner.
And Jinzhou's dealing with what happened 3 years ago.
Couldn't see it coming.
The Threnodian's revival is never an independent occurrence. They could sense one another through some form of telepathic link. The revival of a Threnodian in Jinzhou will trigger catastrophic events and affect other nations. We gotta hustle back to the Tethys base, recalibrate our lament detector, and warn them before it's too late. Anyway, we'll take our leave now.
Bye, Alto.
Please stay safe.
Bye, Akor.
That's all we've gathered so far, Rover. The TD outbreaks won't stop before the end of this reign. We must stay alert.
Mom, there's another wave of them ahead.
Speak of the devil. I'll need to take a very long nap after this. Activate the defense mechanisms!
There's so many. Slinging. Oh, information. Taochi's voice acting sounds pretty robotic. Oh, you think so? Oh, we're fighting together!
Let the winds roar!
Oh, bring it on! That's up.
The TDs here have been dealt with. Let's go reinforce the outpost. It's still under attack.
Outpost?
The end has come.
Thank you. Some of us are still fighting in there. We must go help them.
There's so many!
Let me be your blade. Synchronization.
Hey! Storm, hear my command! Hey!
Speeding up.
My time to shine.
Yes, it is, the Yang.
Lions rumble, evil crumble.
Finally.
We made it! Oh, thank you so much.
It's dangerous here. Let's head back first.
Aww.
Please tell me this is the last one.
Okay,
Rover,
Garden, that's fine.
Your moves are sharp as always. Dealing with so many TDs seemed like a walk in the park for you.
Practice makes perfect.
Rover, did you see that?
It's getting bigger. The moon looks even more blurry now.
Now it's almost identical to what we saw 3 years ago during the battle beneath the crescent. I'm afraid we're already running out of time.
Report the situation, please.
Madam Magistrate, the barrier has been fully repaired and we have evacuated all residents. We've successfully minimized the damage.
Well done, Director Taochi.
How's it going on your end?
Indeed. It's been a while, Rover. It's been going according to plan, if I may say so. I was made aware of this in advance, and planned out our defense beforehand.
Was it another hint from Jue?
Now that we are facing such an emergency, I cannot sit back and wait for Jue to save us. I will act and see my duty through. This is my decision.
So honorable, Jinshi.
I have secured some much-needed aid for our city during my visit to the capital. Also, our experts should be ready by now. Rover, do you still remember Jue's message for you?
I do not.
Now we have raindrops that fall upstream, and the Midnight Rangers General in the Norfall Barrens, ready to take on the Overthrax. This must be the right time Jue was talking about. Rover, it's going to be dangerous. You might directly confront a Trinodian.
That's alright.
Your eyes look as determined as ever. You will be remembered as a heroic ally in our defense against external threats. Regardless, may victory prevail the lasting night. I will pray for your safe return.
Rover, I have informed border checkpoints across Jinzhou about your trip to the front line. You have been granted unlimited access to all places.
I've been giving many messages in the past to ours.
Yang, you're one of our outriders. I hope you can go with Rover and provide assistance. You'll need to pass through a tacit field to reach our base in the Desert Rock Highland. Please, be careful.
Rover, Yang, I'll be keeping the city safe as a patroller. Do come back in one piece, okay? Thanks. I'll give it my all.
Let's go, Yang.
It seems the rain is not stopping anytime soon.
The city. What if...
Rest assured, you can count on me.
I will keep everyone safe.
Me too.
Don't forget us, Lion Dance Troupe.
We got this!
As you can see, everyone's ready to defend our city.
Rover, Yang, safe travels.
I've informed General Jiyan that you're heading to his place. He will be meeting up with you soon.
Hey, Jiyan.
May victory prevail the lasting night.
Oh, that's quick.
Defend the south gate. Enemy attack weakening. This wave is almost over. It's a troop of the sun. Settled.
North Gate! TDs incoming!
Coming.
Our enemies are spent. Hold your ground. Stop.
It's over!
Huh? What is?
All tacit discords nearby have been dealt with. Now the city's defense. Please update me on the situation in Jinzhou City.
Under Madam Magistrate's command, the barrier has been activated, and citizens are being evacuated to the safe zone. Washu Academy and Ministry of Development are on standby for further instructions. Baiju is overseeing operations at the Academy, while Mortherfee has arrived at the Ministry. Rest assured, we are all safe in the city, and that Rover, she is heading over to meet you. Yang is coming with her.
I see. We have successfully contained the outbreak here at the base. I will go pick them up as soon as possible. The rain's getting heavier. There are signs of tacit discords reviving. Intense frequency fluctuations detected. They'll be passing through that area. I must create a safe passage for them. I need to clear the way for them as quickly as possible. Couple more tacit discords here. Time to get rid of them. that? The Thundering Mephis.
Where?
The Threnodian's revival has done significant damage to the environment nearby. Things have gotten even more dangerous out here. The closer we get to Norfolk Barrens, the worse it gets. The streams feel heavy with dread and the smell of blood.
Yay,
There
crows.
must be a brutal fight going down in the Desert Rock Island. The Tacit Field Director Tauchi mentioned should be right up ahead. We must pass through it to reach our base and find General Jiyan. I wonder what other anomalies await us ahead.
I don't know, Yang Yang.
Is that one of our fountains contain a lot of remnant energy? These tacit discords might be coming after it. The rain is spreading across Desert Rock Island. I can feel chaos growing in the streams. We must hurry. Those soldiers, more tacit discords. Be careful.
Swift and resolute. Moment of resonance.
The rhetoric brain's effects are worsening. We must proceed with caution. There, another wounded soldier.
Huh? This one?
The streams are stabilizing. I don't feel anything unusual about him.
Are you Yang Yang? Oh, thank goodness.
What happened here?
The Thundering Mephis. It came back. I'm part of the Deso Rock Highland Supply Transport Team. This is where our supply station is. We work to keep our soldiers alive. We were on our way. Had to go through this tacit field. Thundering Mephis. The rain brought it back to life, crushing our transport. In the end, I barely escaped. I can't move anymore. This place, it's dangerous. Careful, please.
Watch out!
Oh, he saved me.
It's him, General.
Let's go.
Thundering Mephis. We must bring it down to keep pushing forward. Now.
Swift and resolute. One is the sound.
Ready for battle. To treat from the sun. Great Wind Rider.
Swift and resolute. The hour is upon us. No hesitation.
weapon to the rescue. Yes!
We did it!
The thundering Mephis is a blend of countless fallen soldiers' reverberations. As long as more soldiers are still dying here, it will always return. Not to mention,
I will say, parrying in this game is much easier
countless
than Dark
souls of our
Souls.
brave soldiers remain trapped in this rain to this day.
General.
Sorry. I should have arrived sooner.
Hi.
The honor is mine, Rover.
Oh.
Madam Magistrate and Tao Chi have informed me of your willingness to assist us.
So is Dachi.
Thank you for lending us a hand. I should properly welcome you with Huang Lon's formalities, but as the current situation forbids that, I'll brief you on our plans as fast as possible.
Straight to confidential stuff.
I've heard about your deeds from Madam Magistrate. You are a trustworthy ally, according to her. Here, Retroact Rain Antidote, developed by the Academy. While the antidote cannot shield you from its effects entirely, it should at least lessen the hallucinations.
What if I was a phantom, then?
For someone to show up as a phantom in the Retroact Rain, 2 conditions must be met. Prior exposure to the rain, and a deep connection to the affected area. You were found in the Gorges of Spirits only recently, and this is your first time setting foot in Jinzhou, ruling out that possibility. Moreover, you possess a similar ability with the legendary hero who once absorbed Threnodian. Jue prophesied about your arrival. I was told you'd come to the Norfall Barrens one day, to reclaim your lost power from Overthrax. I'll do everything in my power to help you make that happen.
Oh. Another prophecy of Jue.
Yes. Madam Magistrate might not be aware of this as it happened before she was appointed. On the day I was selected to be the next general, Jue told me this. Beneath the full moon, guide the returning one to confront Threnodian. From the threat itself, he shall reclaim the power to conquer it. And if you are indeed the returning one mentioned here, we may actually get rid of that monster once and for all. You might have noticed something off about that moon. We call it the Void Plenilune. Once it fully takes shape, Overthrax, the Threnodian of War, would be reawakening soon. It is an ancient terror that reigns over our land, capable of devouring weapon frequencies to enhance itself. The Norfall Barrens have become a massive graveyard of weapons after countless battles.
Jiyan, I know touching grass.
Those weapons would have made it, but we must act now. The Void Plenilune is already visible. We must contain the Threnodian swiftly. Any delay could allow it to recover and become harder to deal with.
Understood. What are we doing next?
To remain calm in such an extreme situation, your composure is admirable indeed.
Oh, thank you.
We'll get into the specifics once we reach our base. I've taken care of all the tacit discords nearby on my way here.
Okay.
The path ahead should be relatively safe now. Keep going and we'll reach the base soon.
Alrighty. It's just a challenge.
No hesitation.
Let me be your blade.
What do the asteroids, strange crystals, do anyway? They help you convene, so like pull. You have to collect them to pull. That's basically it.
Wait, is that?
Oh, it's huge. Oh no.
Overthrax's towering statue, built from repurposed weapons and debris, has long loomed over Jinzhou as a foreboding symbol of our ongoing struggle.
Don't tell me we'd fight that.
We managed to gravely injure it 3 years ago, making the statue sink into the water. And now it just resurfaced. Our enemy must be eager to strike. The Vanguard base is right up ahead. Let's hurry over.
Narrator, how did fighting the final four go last night? I'll let him answer that.
Greetings, General.
Master Jianxing? Didn't know I'd be seeing you here.
Jianqin recently arrived at our base with one of the supply delivery teams. She has been a great help.
General, you flatter me. I've heard people comparing the Norfall Barrens to a massive graveyard. Whenever it rains, cries and moans can be heard as if many ghosts are weeping. Master once told me, life and death should follow a natural course. The heavens and the earth form a vast chamber where spirits freely depart and return. Countless brave souls have been trapped here by the evil powers of Overthrax. I want to help set them free.
Please follow me.
Oh, I will.
Our main goal is to contain the reviving Threnodian, but we must beware of the tacit discords too. They have shown unpredictability in every past battle. The Academy determined they were not native to the Norfall Barrens, and instead had been conjured by a mysterious power. After analyzing their behavior, I believe the source of said power is none other than that statue. While the Overthrax is still weakened, we must seize the opportunity to act. With looming danger from the continued onsets of TD outbreaks and many of our units injured and unable to fight, it is crucial to plan our attack wisely. Please, join me in mapping out the strategic plans.
Look at that person in the back, right? Running to nowhere. Eh?
I have split all combat units into 3 factions. The ranged units team will provide fire support from afar, while the infantry team engages in close combat. Lastly, we have the special task force of Rover, Yang, Jianxin, and me. Allow me to introduce Kong Lin, leader of the ranged units team. And this is Yue Hui. He's in charge of the infantry team. This is a topographical map of the Norfall Barrens. The Overthrax's power limits our reach. Outrider scouts can't go beyond the Norfall Barrens and Valley Junction. The deepest we ventured was 3 years ago, when we discovered the suspended ruins in its hinterland. But the terrain is treacherous, narrow and flanked by high cliffs on both sides, leaving only one path for our troops to travel. On the other hand, our enemies must take the same route if they want to attack us. With the Overthrax reorganizing their frequencies and bringing them back, we will face endless waves of attacks. Every time we cut down an enemy, it gains more power. Time is of the essence. We cannot afford a prolonged battle. We must swiftly and safely get our strongest units in the heart of the battlefield, reach that statue, and take down Overthrax in time. Rover, let's plan carefully and use each team's strength to our advantage. First, are ranged units. Armed with long-range weapons, they can strike from a distance. But we need to strategize based on the terrain, topography, and enemy forces. If we manipulate the terrain to our advantage, our strikes will be more effective and cover a larger range. Where should we deploy the ranged units?
I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Behind infantry units, the valley is battleable. On the cliffs from the sides of the valley. I wasn't paying attention. Too much talking. On the cliffs from the sides of the valley. Sure, on the cliffs. When in doubt,
Deploying
choose
our
the
ranged
first
units
option.
high above the valleys in advance.
Sure.
This way, they'll provide cover for our close combat forces while staying safe themselves. We'll use their range advantage to the fullest. It's a smart move.
Oh, I knew it.
Next, the infantry. They have been trained and equipped for close combat. The heart of Norfall Valley is our main battleground, where we'll fight our enemies head on. We need to plan our attack wisely. How should the infantry engage enemy targets?
I don't know. Where's Kai and all the war smart people? How should the infantry engage enemy targets? From the rear, from the flank, from the front? It's a flank. From the front? What do you guys think? I guess from the front.
Now that the narrow terrain has dictated
Oh,
an
shoot.
inevitable
Sorry.
confrontation, the infantry will attack head-on, breaking their line. Then our task force can strike where they're vulnerable. A reasonable choice.
Okay. What's going on? We're trying to make a plan for attack. I don't know.
Lastly, the Special Task Force. All resonators with powerful abilities, they have superior mobility and combat skills. If the chance arises, they will be responsible for taking down the Overthrax.
Girl playing as
What
a general
should the
now.
Special Task
I
Force
know
do?
nothing about war. What should the Special Task Force do? Target the weak point in their formation. Use flank tactics. Split up and cover each other. Is this the flank one? Use flank tactics? What is a flank? Poyo, there is no wrong answer. Target the weak point in the formation. Should we use some flank tactics? What's a flank? It's definitely not split up and cover each other. Definitely not. It's either target the weak point in their formation or use flank tactics, right? Flank is the side. Ah! I guess we could use flank tactics.
Flank tactics aim to avoid direct confrontation and exploit enemy weaknesses to take them down slowly. However, our combat power could be drained by the endless enemy assaults if we don't eliminate the Overthrax in time. We can't afford to prolong engagement. There may be more effective tactics available.
What should the Special Task Force do?
Right, narrator, that was a lie. That was a wrong answer. Should we target the weak point in their formation, or I don't think we should split up and cover each other, right? Target the weak point.
We'll join our effort to break through their defenses and crush their source of power. This is the only way to completely rout the enemies.
See, I knew it. Always choose the first option.
It's
Always
a
choose the first
risky
option.
but necessary move under our current circumstances.
I'm known to be a general. That's
Thank
why I'm
you,
a pirate.
the battle plan is clear.
Oh, of course.
I will now recap
I know
our
everything.
plan. Kong Lin, your team will take the cliffs for fire support. Yuehui, your team will charge enemy lines to pave way for the Special Task Force.
I'm new here. I don't know how to be a general.
Yes, sir. And I'll join Rover, Yang Yang, and Jian Xin to create an opening for our main forces and take down the Threnodian.
Breaking the front is purple instead of flanking. We gotta
Good. Are we all
we gotta
clear
fight
on
them
what
head
to do?
on. No.
Our next move is to reclaim the disruptor and break through the ground wave barrier.
Okay, Jiyan. I'll do whatever you say.
Rover, do you see that iridescent veil?
Sure.
That's the ground wave barrier. Overthrax set it up to absorb frequencies in the Norfall Barrens without interruption. One of our top priorities now is to protect the disruptor from tacit discord attacks. It's a powerful anti-Threnodian weapon from when Jinzhou was founded. We need it to break through this barrier.
Oh.
I'll leave it to the professional to explain the details.
Greetings, General Jiyan, Rover.
How's the preparation going on your side?
We've got good news and bad news. Good news is we've established a connection to the disruptor and we're ready to go. Bad news is the disruptor's electric capacitor is damaged.
Something's always damaged.
Simply put, it's out of power. Fortunately, there should be a backup power outlet. To use the disruptor, we'll have to repair that outlet first, then wait for a full charge. Any questions?
Can we bluff the Threnodian with this?
In theory, we could. In practice, it's difficult. First, it could dodge our attack. Not even a perfect hit can kill it. It will be gravely injured, but not dead. Threnodians have been proven to be way stronger than we imagined. Our disruptor can't handle the Overthrax, but it can certainly break through that barrier. Any questions?
Why is it still powered by pre-element energy?
That's because this ancient disruptor dates back at least to the founding of Jinzhou. Creating such a powerful weapon with limited technology back then, whoever did it was truly a genius, I must say. If we were to unleash its full power on Jinzhou City, it might launch the entire place into the air. Any questions?
Can you make some more disruptors?
I can, but it takes time.
Which we don't have.
No matter how fast I build it, Jinzhou won't be able to hold out that long. Any questions?
I don't have any more questions.
By the way, this is a weapon of mass destruction. The capital would want strict control over its use, I assume. Will they really approve our application?
Magistrate and I have it covered. Trust me.
All right. We'll be waiting for the green light. Lastly, we've got more bad news.
Oh, great.
Elijah, please fill us in.
Yes. Rover, I am currently monitoring the tacit discord attacks from the Academy to design a safer route for you. We just received word from our soldiers at the emplacement. A large number of tacit discords are targeting the disruptor, and our troops are doing their best to defend it. The disruptor has been surrounded by the tacit discords, with more of them slowly closing in. After we recapture the nearby emplacement, it will take some more time for the disruptor to recharge. You may need to hold out a little longer.
Okay.
I'll send you the coordinates of the disruptor and its backup energy port. We wish you the best of luck.
I trust we all understand the situation now. Rover, Yang, please go and secure the disruptor and fix its backup energy outlet. Jianshin, please stay and guard the base. I'll draw those tacit discords away.
Thank you.
Let's get moving.
All right, let's move out. Oh, it's a new fast travel point.
Yang, an outrider. General Jiyan sent us here to help. How are things going?
Those monsters have occupied the emplacement with a surprise attack, but a few brave troops are still holding on. We've blocked off access to protect our base, but I'm opening it up for you. Please, they need your help. We're counting on you.
Hello, Derek. How are you
The
doing?
tacit discords are everywhere.
Oh man.
They've cornered a soldier. Over there. He needs our help.
One more time. Disperse.
I'm gonna get you first. Shooting at me. Oh no. Come on, come on. Go! I'm coming, just hold on. It's not letting me come up there. Okay, we're back, we're back. Oh!
Let me be your blade. Speeding up.
Ah!
I'm okay.
Yes, you are.
Let the winds roar.
Welcome back to streaming. Thanks. It's nice to be back.
Swift and resolute. The hour is upon us.
We should be safe now.
You
I
sure?
hope he's alright.
You sure?
Let's go check on him.
General,
No.
is that you? Is that so? Great. We know how important this cannon is. We kept it safe. Never let them have it.
Aww. It's okay, Yang Yang. It's okay.
This reparation key. Take it. I may not see our victory in person. But please, please defeat that monster. For us. Thank you.
It's okay, Yang Yang. It's okay.
Yes, we will win. Please, rest in peace.
Where are we going? Where are we going? Oh.
Huh. Huh. Strike from the shadows.
Disruptor's 50% charge. Enemies ahead. Watch out, Rover. Let me be your blade.
Let the winds roar. Precipitant. Hey, ha!
Disruptors at 80%. Their offense is weakening. Hold on just a little longer, Rover.
The end has come. I sense your weakness.
Disruptor fully charged. Rover.
Oh, this
let's
guy
take
again.
out the remaining tacit discords together.
Shake the shakeless. Serenade.
Synchronization. Don't worry.
Swift and resolute. Know that the hour is upon us.
Let me be your blade. Synchronization. Storm, hear my command.
Swift and resolute. Strike from the shadows. One with the sound. Moment of resonance.
Not the anime I jiggle. On your feet, soldier. Rangers lead the way. Yes.
Well done.
He's so proud of me.
The rain has stopped.
Is that a good
General,
thing?
the retroact rain's effects are subsiding. We are observing a sharp decline in the number of TDs in the Norfall Barrens.
The disruptor is fully charged and ready to fire, but it takes a lot of energy to fire the disruptor. If we missed...
X. Uh-oh, don't let me aim.
This is our only chance.
Greetings. Can you hear me? As the Magistrate of Jinzhou, I've obtained the approval to use the disruptor in combat. The enormous energy consumption, the risk of a misfire, and the weight of this decision, I will bear the responsibility.
Don't let me do it.
I alone will be accountable for the outcome of this battle, whatever it may be. General, Rover, please march on. May victory prevail the lasting night. I pray for your safe return.
Thank you for your trust, Madam Magistrate.
No need for that, General. We've always shared the same goal, you and I. Attention all units. Do everything you can to assist. You are authorized to use the disruptor.
Target the Norfall Barrens.
Defend Jinzhou at all costs.
Oh. Please stop flirting in front of me. Oh no, is it closing up again? Huh? Oh.
Rux, 1 o'clock.
Whoa, oh.
Watch out.
Oh!
Tacit discords incoming.
Got bulldozed over.
Swift and resolute.
There's more of them.
We're running out of time. You're wide open. Fear no more.
Where is it? Where is it? Oh, I don't have to fight that one. I don't have to fight that one. They got it. They got it.
We'll shake them off. Use your grapple now.
Where? Oh. Oh, she punched him.
There's too many of them. Someone must stay behind to keep them at bay. Everyone, let's part ways here. Carry on with your mission. You can leave the rest to me.
Yang Yang, Rover, follow me. We're going down from here. Mind the cliff.
I am. Grapple temporarily disabled. Oh, you told me to use it, and then it's disabled. Okay.
Rover, are you alright?
I'm fine.
Stay sharp. More tacit discords incoming. It's all true. Facade.
Swift and resolute. One with the sound. I sense it.
Ready for battle. Wind Rider. The suspended ruins are ahead of us. The resonance beacon here is still functioning, and the defense feature is intact, too. We can catch our breath here. The Overthrax assault has been as brutal as expected. We've been cut off from our main forces.
True, same
It's
as
the three of
Persians
us
that I
against
remember.
all of them from here.
Master Jiansing, I hope she's okay.
She's fine. She's fine.
I tried to contact her and our base, but nothing came back. The Threnodians' power is possibly interfering with terminal signals. We have no choice but to trust them now. Let's press on.
Yes, sir.
We're bound to face a vicious fight.
I know.
We've reached the suspended ruins. We'll get going once you're ready. It's unusually quiet inside. Tread with caution.
Yes, sir.
This wall, we should be able to pull it away with our grapple.
Okay. It's not letting me do it. Okay. Huh? In the suspended ruins, there are some walls and debris that can be corroded and damaged. You can use the pull function to move or destroy objects. Okay. Oh.
Every path ahead has been cut off. We're not seeing anything at the moment. Rover, be careful.
Yes, sir.
Something bigger might be waiting for us ahead.
Oh, like this
Creating
guy.
a tacit discord at this level. But it won't stop us.
One with the sound.
Ha! Let the winds roar. Different.
I'm busy!
You're wide open. Wind Rider.
Get him!
As expected, the enemies are increasingly strong as we approach the statue. Have you been injured, Rover, Yang Yang?
Yes, I'm very much injured.
I'm okay. But Rover, he...
Give me your hand.
Oh.
Knew it. The battle has left you with a few scratches. I still have some first aid with me. Please use them.
I will.
The upcoming battles will be even more dangerous. Should you get injured, you must let me know in time. Let's keep moving.
Need treasure for me? No, I don't think so. I guess I gotta go up there. scary.
There are several floating platforms ahead. Perhaps we can make use of them.
Why isn't it letting me do it? Oh, okay, okay.
Watch out! I can feel tacit discords ahead.
I'll protect you, Yang Yang.
Swift and resolute. Strike from the shadows. Moment of resonance. Huh.
Let me do them.
Tempest, shake the shakeless.
These rocks are blocking our way. We'll need to get rid of them.
Finally. Rover, you hear me?
Yes.
Our signals got blocked off by the Threnodian's power. Took us a lot of effort to make this call get through. I have to say, your terminal has a very intriguing design. We'd love to thoroughly investigate it once we have the chance.
Now's not the time, Mortifi.
We are aware of your situation. Luckily, your current location is still within the Disruptor's range. We can provide fire support. You've seen what the Disruptor is capable of. We can turn down the output power, but I strongly advise finding cover far away.
The structure of this building is almost entirely destroyed. We'll need to create a safe space where we can take cover.
There is a floating platform over there. Perhaps we can make use of it.
Aim at that wall. We can pull ourselves over. Mortifi, it's time.
Understood. Watch out, everyone.
We did it.
Yes, we did.
The Disruptor's power is down to 1/3. We can only fire it one more time. After that, it needs to recharge. Take care, everyone. I'm on standby to help you anytime.
Ah, no! I fail. Ugh, I can't see. Okay.
We did it.
The Disruptor's power is down to 1/3. We can only fire it one more time. After that, it needs to recharge. Take care, everyone. I'm on standby to help you anytime.
Let's try pulling the floating boulders together. This should make our path ahead.
Floating boulders?
One moment, Rover.
What? What?
We can work the terrain to our advantage here. Let's try to pull that wall down on them without we trapped underneath.
Where? Oh. Oh, okay, okay. Okay.
Same situation. Let's do it again.
Oh, he's so proud of me.
An impermanence heron. This place.
Where? Where is he? Oh. Where are you? All right, let's go.
One with the sound.
I remember you.
Bad timing.
What the hell? I can't.
Fight back. Settled. Wind Rider. battle. Fear no more. You worry.
Let me be your blade.
Storm, hear thy command!
So many enemies along the way. I couldn't have made it past them so fast without. We're almost there. The statue's power is getting stronger. I can feel it. We don't have much time left. Let's move on.
Yes, sir. Where are we going? Where are we going? Oh, careful.
There are more floors up there. But how are we going to climb up?
I can see a gravity stream ahead. It's currently blocked off. We'll pull the rocks away first, then let it carry us up there.
Here we go.
Wouldn't hurt to be more prepared.
Oh, it's an addition to the map.
We have almost reached the top. That giant rock. We've got to remove it somehow.
It moved a little. Let's give it a couple.
Almost there. We finally did it.
We'll reach the top soon.
We made it.
The road ahead is completely blocked off. You choose where the disruptor's last blast hits.
Oh
Make it
man.
count, Rover.
I don't know.
May it cleave out a path for us. This amount of enemies. We cannot fire the disruptor again. Yang, you...
The Trinodium is only going to summon more of them as we go. We need someone to keep them away and escort the others into the statue. I understand you're planning to do it yourself, General. But I think I am better suited for this task.
Don't aim for the gun. The glowing part, that's too obvious.
We all want to beat the
Are you
Trinodium
sure?
once and for all. I understand that you don't want to leave anyone behind. But we all know you and Rover have the best chance against that monster.
As it should be.
Now that our shared goal is within hand's reach, I do not want to let it slip away.
Indeed, Yang. Turns out I was the one being indecisive. Now, Rover, please make the call.
I'll stand guard here. The Threnodian will not be able to draw more power from the monsters.
She's so strong.
I'll leave the rest to you.
Oh, parkour.
It seems the culprit is hidden deep within this statue. This will be our final battle with the Threnodian. Rover, are you ready?
I am ready to kick some Threnodian arse.
That's the spirit. Let's bring an end to this war once and for all.
I don't think it's quite that easy. But sure, let's go. Wait, is there anything around here for me? No. Let's go. kind of scared.
That's another moon. What on earth is happening?
The Crownless?
The Crownless. The Threnodian has reconstructed its frequencies.
Let's go.
You're wide open. It's been immobilized. Time to strike. Those frequencies we just cracked. The moon is drawing them in.
An eyeball. What's gonna come out of it? Ooh. Why is it so elegant?
That moon has cannibalized the Crownless's remaining frequencies to create another monster. And remember, I saw it during the battle beneath the Crescent. This is the swordsmanship we teach our new recruits. How dare you! Wind
One with the sound. Strike from the shadows.
Is it a doll? That's not frightening at all.
Watch out for its ranged attacks. Rover,
Okay, how?
have you noticed?
No.
It avoids attacking the moon behind. That moon
Oh no!
must be the core of our enemy.
Oh no! I'm out of.
This thing is weakening. I'll shield you from its attacks.
Use counterattacks to fend off enemies.
Rover, find a chance to strike its core.
Ah.
You worry.
How am I supposed to do that?
Copied my weapon already, huh?
I don't know what I'm supposed to do. What am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to do?
Retreat to invaders.
I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Oh, that dialogue must have included a tutorial. Are you hurt? Oh no, it's red. Don't die, Jiyan, don't die. Oh no! How dare you! You got a black wing. You're like Sephiroth now. Refrain gains a new ability, dealing Hovak DMG and gaining Umbra stacks with each attack, okay? When Umbra is full, Rover can unleash their power with a heavy attack and enter the Dark Surge stage. Whatever that means.
Bad timing. One with the sound.
Who joined?
You're wide careful.
Use it, Rover!
One more time. One more time.
Ugh. I'll block that one.
Ready for battle. Settled. Time to fight back.
turn.
You're wide open. Stop. Break.
Die already! I love that. Do what Shiro Saphira does. Oh. Get her! Where do you think you're going? Oh. It's a cute one. Oh my goodness. It's a rabbit.
Food. I want food. Huh?
Oh, it's so cute.
As the conceptualization of war, somehow it opted to flee instead of fighting us properly.
It seemed weak. Oh no, not the mascot companion.
Rover, is that... This place is collapsing soon. Let's get out of here first. Wouldn't hurt to be more prepared.
Gather round, I have a tale to spin. Our feather-haired maiden faces a horde of beasts. And just in time, a ray of light. Sunbeams burst through the clouds, banishing darkness out of sight. From the statue emerged two. Guess who we have?
Me.
None other than General Jiyan and the legendary Rover. And lo, ruins fell, a colossus shattered, the Overthrax meets its defeat. Mountains and rivers exulted in glee as the war's finale came to be. As they say, why fear when fate is ours to shape? Amidst setbacks, heroes will rise to conquer. Their determination fuels the fire of hope in our darkest hour. Under starlit skies we battled, divine rune roaring above. Now victorious, our songs of triumph shall shake the clouds.
All my friends.
And our story goes on.
Oh, we're sitting. All right. What's that? Rover's wave band? was a long mission. Wait, is that new place still on the map? It is. It is. Oh, we can fight it again. Can I go and get these spots eventually? Does that give you enough pull? Oh, it does! It does, it does. Let's try to get Yinlin. What? Not enough? Outrageous. Oh man, I need 300 more. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Oh, so far away. Yeah, I need 600 more of those crystals. Game is tempting you to spend money. I will not spend money. Can't wait to get super chats step on the pole. Oh, look at that. Jiyan, you're gonna leave me now.
See? How lively. You really need to come and see it in person for the full effect.
And that's thanks to your efforts, Wenshu.
Well, I'm just doing my job. I should be the one thanking you. After all, without the Midnight Rangers tirelessly guarding the front lines, the Riverside Games wouldn't be possible. It wouldn't always be so tense. Sometimes you have to give yourself a breather. It's not good to push yourself too hard. So, how about picking up an event to participate in?
Wenshu, thank you, but you don't have to pitch me.
Why not? Go. Enjoy your youth. I would have rushed to sign up if I was still young.
Rover, it's good to see you here.
Oh, I guess you must be the Rover.
I am
nice
the
to meet
Rover.
you. I'm the director of the Riverside Games. You can call me Wenshu. Huh. I almost dropped the ball on this one. I would have forgotten to send out those invitations without Jiyan's reminder.
It's not worth mentioning, Wenshu. This is the first Riverside Games in many years, and you must have been busy with various matters. I only offered a little help when I could. Rover, it's a slow day today. Please take a break and have some fun.
That's right. Go participate in the event, you two. That's how you enjoy your day off.
I mean, I can participate too.
Of course. The Jinzhou Riverside Games is an event for all people to enjoy.
Indeed. I'm looking forward to your performance, Rover.
You gonna hang out with me, Jiyan?
Only a few events specifically require participants to be resonators. Other than that, there are no special restrictions for any event.
We haven't held the Riverside Games in years. Look at him. Jiyan still remembers the rules better than I do. Who would have thought? During the preparation, I came across some pictures from past games and instantly felt a rush of adrenaline. Ah, the memories of my youth. It's a pity that the Midnight Rangers are always on the front lines, getting ready for emergencies. The Riverside Games is their only chance to relax and have some fun.
Rover, I suggest looking around for events to join if you're interested. Many of them are open to on-site registration. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to confirm the safety of the surroundings before the race begins. You can consult Wenshu should you need any assistance. Have a great time, Rover.
Ah.
Oh well, I didn't invite him over for that. I hoped he'd come and relax, not find a new place to work. On the other hand, We couldn't have brought the situation at the borders under control without Jiyan's prudence. Sorry, I'm getting off track. The Gullpuff relay is about to start, and I have to go to the scene in case anything happens, especially those still warming up in the backup lane. Gotta bring them over. Rover, are you coming with me?
Sure, why not? Oh, Jiyan's character story. Oh ho ho. Here.
Ugh. All those hours of training for nothing. We're doomed.
Don't give up yet. We've still got some time before the relay starts.
Lingyan, Ganchuan, what's wrong?
Hi, Wenshu. And this is?
This is Rover.
Perfect timing. We're having a bit of a situation right now. 2 of our teammates accidentally injured themselves during warm-up. Luckily, the wounds weren't too bad, but the doctor said that they wouldn't be able to participate in the relay anytime soon. We've asked the organizing committee, said we could still participate with temporary teammates.
But the relay is starting soon. It's impossible to find another person to join us, not to mention 2. First our captain had to quit because of some family emergency, and now this? Are we supposed to just wait for the next Riverside Games? Who knows when that will be?
Speaking of which, do you have a team, Rover?
No.
Rover is also a resonator. She's fully qualified for the Gullpuff relay. Still, it depends on whether she'd like to join you.
It's simple. 4 people take turns controlling a Gullpuff in a relay race. The first team to reach the finish line wins. Thank you so much. If we could get the prize money, we'll definitely split it with you.
You better.
That's right. We'll buy you the best barbecue in Jinzhou. That place is everyone's favorite.
Then you're only 1 person short for the relay. I know a good candidate for that.
Oh, Jiyan.
Who?
Bingo!
Why didn't I think of him?
Huh? Are you serious? The General doesn't look like he'd be interested in events like this.
Well, there's more to your General than you know. That's all I can say.
What do you mean?
Instead of asking questions here, why don't you just go and invite him?
I don't have the guts.
I'll do it. I'll volunteer.
Go invite him now, and you may still have a chance to get him on board. Don't let others take your chance.
I won't.
We're counting on you, Rover.
I won't. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah, you want to play with me?
Rover, what are you doing here? Have you found any event that you're interested in?
Yes, but I've run into a bit of trouble.
Trouble? If you're comfortable sharing, tell me about it. Maybe I can help.
Actually, I do need your help.
So, you want me to join the relay as your temporary teammate?
I do.
No worries. The key to winning a relay race lies in mutual understanding, cooperation, and trust among team members. Most of the teams are formed according to the Midnight Rangers units they belong to. Therefore, they are familiar with their teammates and have good teamwork. I believe you can find a better candidate for your team. That candidate doesn't have to be me.
Yes, it does. I really want to join the race with you. Please.
Joining you, I see. Might be fun. But given we never trained together before, it may prove challenging to win.
Doesn't matter. We're a last-minute temporary team anyway.
A temporary team?
You alright?
I'm fine. Thank you for asking. It's been a long time since I've last heard that phrase. Indeed. No need to worry about the end result before the competition begins.
The team will be thrilled to have you. Come join us.
Yes. I'll join you.
Yay!
Spectators are gathering along the lanes. The race should start soon. Let's go join our new teammates.
Alright, I'm off to bed. Night, guys. See you later.
Huh.
Alright, have a good night, Kai. I might end it soon too. It's getting late.
Nothing. Perhaps it's just my imagination.
And I want to play this part by myself. It's a spy! Alright guys, I might end in here. I want to go get something to eat and maybe get a late night workout in. Thanks for stopping by. It was an intense mission we went on. We'll see if I play this again next week. Maybe, high chance. But I will say that I'm changing my schedule around. I will only be playing or streaming Fridays now and maybe weekends. It'll just help with my workload and my stress level. Yeah, thank you for streaming. Yeah. But thanks for stopping by. I hope you had fun. And I will see you next time. Yes.